Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Hey, I bet you didn't see this one coming, because I didn't see this one coming either, honestly. I was just kind of sitting here, it's 9 p.m., I'm going to stream in about an hour and a half, and I went, what am I going to do? And I've been playing a little Slice and Dice on stream lately, and I went, hey, I could play a little Slice and Dice on YouTube, why not? In older times, like back in the previous years, I've always been like, oh, I want to stay in front of new games, I want to be playing new stuff. I don't know, I don't really feel that way as much anymore. I kind of just want to play whatever calls to me. And I think that you guys will enjoy. So like Slice and Dice, Into the Breach. Into the Breach will come back eventually. I will pick that game back up soon. I got really thrown off by the holiday season, but this is me trying to get back into the swing of things a little bit. So let's play some Slice and Dice, For me, I am sure that what I enjoy out of Slice and Dice is classic hard. No complex, but generate on. Well, first of all, if you haven't seen Slice and Dice before, hello, welcome aboard. If you've been watching Wild Frost only, this game is really, really good. If you haven't played this game, you should go buy it. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played. This is a roguelike dice game. It's $7 on itch.io. There will be a link in the description. Definitely go pick it up. I implore you. But anyway, for me, I am 5% generated hard mode runs because I think this is the game mode that you can, without a doubt, 100% win if you make all of the right choices every run. And that's what I want. Unfair, I think, is a lot harder to win more than a few in a row. And, the other game modes are fine, don't get me wrong, but this is for me. So, I don't know, let's do a run, shall we? It's been a long time. I think, hold on, I have made, this is my tier list from today. Hey, get this out of here. I didn't mean to leave that window capture on. I have made a spreadsheet back from when I was really grinding. So if you don't know, by the way, here's all I have to say to you to qualify myself right now is if you go to the hard leaderboards, there I am, number 17, 9 months ago. I had a 26 streak at one point, which is pretty good, I think. But, I'm not too worried about it either way. I just enjoy playing. Anyway, I made a spreadsheet which I've been going back to and referencing my opinions on things. So I enjoy learning from myself. I think this is Add Wisp. I also don't mind top 3 poisoned. Old me, and this is surprising because instinctively I don't agree, but my cursed thoughts say that top 3 poisoned is easier than Add Wisp. I'm gonna believe myself, and let's run it. So, the game is very simple. You get 5 heroes, 1 of each color, so orange, yellow, gray, red, blue, and then there are 100 heroes total. There are 4 of each starting color, and then there are 8 tier 2s and 8 tier 3s of each color. And you build a team throughout the run. You pick up items as well, but 20 levels. Every other level you get an item, and then every other level you get a hero upgrade. You get to choose one of 2 on both of those. And then you roll dice. So the big thing about this game, the thing that makes me go, oh yeah, so I can look at this, right, and I can go, oh, well, this was obviously not very good. I can undo everything. Your turn is only locked in once you roll the dice. Anyway, most of you probably didn't need to be sold on Slicey Dicey, but in case you have forgotten or haven't watched before, I will do my best. The game is fairly self-explanatory, so your basic symbols, this trident means that it cleaves. The regular swords just do damage, and then the pips are how much, so this sword does too. This little spinner move is the reuse dice, which not a lot of people have. Things like that. This fight ends because the goblin flees if he's the last enemy alive. Ooh. So top 3 poison means that having a 6 HP orange is kind of scary. But we get to build around Ninja at the start of the run, which I think is okay. I just don't know how much I like Jester. I think I like Jester enough. I'm gonna try to not go relying on my stats and things like that to relearn this shit. I'm gonna pick Jester over Ninja, but I think both are equally mid. So I'll point out stuff you need to know in case you've never seen the game. Like Null here, he has this 1. All damage he takes is reduced by 1. The little hammer icon is heavy, so this always has to target the highest health enemy, and the little target icon here is eliminate. This always has to target the lowest health enemy. So they overlap to both hit the defender. Why is it like that? Why isn't it going to fighter for Thorn? It's because the Null already declared his attack, so the defender's effective HP when this Thorn rolled this was already he was at 3, because he had 4 damage declared plus the 1 from the poison, which is why he is the one getting targeted down here. Oh, and also the Thorn will deal 5 damage in retaliation when he gets hit. That's the big thing. But yeah, I'll do my best. There's a lot of stuff to learn. I will have I'll have 2 links in the description for you in case I don't explain something. I will have a link to my tier list, my spreadsheet, which I made to help myself learn the game, and I will have a link to... I should roll. 'Roll. Oh dear. 1 second. I gotta go for it. Oof, okay. But I'll have a link to the Almanac spreadsheet, which is just like a full look. It's basically this. The Almanac is all of the information about the game, so that you can follow along if you are unaware of something. Because I'm gonna do my best, but I'm definitely gonna fail to explain some stuff. Leather vest is always fine. I don't like Big Heart very much. Replace the middle side with heal 5. I think +1 max HP. For a tier 1, it's perfectly fine. You just throw this on fighter. Boar Crone, this is the scary fight. This is the jaw worm. We're gonna kill Boar first. The Boar's little steel beam HP means that it has to be dealt damage individually. It's called like heavy HP or something like that. I'm gonna roll for a shield. This defender does not like rolling shields. The scoundrel doesn't like rolling anything. Someone told me that I said back in the day, you always kill the boar first. So I've been operating under that mantra as well. I'm gonna need Acolyte to roll a little, cleave heal here. The 3 hearts is a cleave heal. The crone deals 2 to my scoundrel, which is a little irritating. I can roll for 2 damage here. Yeah. 2. So the crone is hitting Acolyte, and I need to play this cleave here. And then 2 damage is going to set both of these to be dying from poison, which I can just cancel. I'm going to flick the crone. Flick deals 2 damage if they're full health and 1 damage otherwise. It's good to set her to 1 because then she'll run. Ooh, so these are going to show up sometimes. This is a generated hero. Generated heroes are randomly generated, 5% generate. I think there's 1,000 of them in a little database that it pulls from. So this is 02534. So this is the 534th orange hero that was generated. This guy is not very good. 2 cleave range sides is whatever. The poison one, if he didn't have this, he's like a worse ranger basically. I'm gonna play Gladiator. Gladiator, he shows up to work. He's just fine. The yellow swords are engage, which means that it deals bonus damage if the enemy is at full health. So this is gonna do 4 because he's full health. Oh god. This is gonna be rough. Poison on round 1 from the troll is a shame. Okay, so... 5, 4. The defender probably shields himself because he's going to be taking 2 poison. It's okay. My team does no damage. Is our primary issue. I could see myself getting a little bit got here. I'm gonna roll for better than 1. Okay. Troll goes to 1. The little, like, I don't know what do you even call this thing. The pseudo scythe, whatever this weapon is. It's vulnerable. Vulnerable means the enemy that gets hit by it takes +1 per stack of vulnerable. So if you did a 2 damage vulnerable, it would apply 2 vulnerable, for example. And 2 vulnerable means that they take +2 from all damage. Not quite all damage. There's some damages that won't do bonus damage through vulnerable. Like dot damage, like poison doesn't. I'm gonna play Leather Glove here ever. It's okay. Fletching gives a range to the leftmost side, and Leather Glove replicates the rightmost side onto the top and bottom. It's not super useful. It's usually going to be pretty bad, but sometimes you get this with a good item, and it's decent. I'm going to play Fletching, but I think you can go either way. Fletching does very little for us, but we'll give it to Gladiator. Range lets you avoid things like on-hit effects too, like the Thorn. Steals 4. The Pseudo's high rolled a 6 and a 5 on me. That's okay as long as I can kill this one. Which I can, I'm guaranteed it. Yeah, okay. The Pseudos won't high roll me again, and even if they do, I mean, if I can't do 3 damage on the next turn, it's pretty grim. My next hero pick is going to be very important, because I need a real hero. I need someone that's going to really get shit done for me here. Oh, these are not get shit done heroes. Oh dear. Okay. Dabbler, I mean, Cleric is very bad, and Defender is one of the better tier 1 grays. The problem with picking Dabbler here is that I don't really have a through line to do damage to the enemies. Gladiator shows up to work, he doesn't die, but he doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. And Jester, he's more of a support guy with his reroll, and his spell doesn't do that much damage. And Dabbler is more of a support, because it's like, you know, 3 of these sides are healing and shielding. So, it's not ideal. But we gotta take what we gotta take here, basically. I think we can get through most problems. This Quartz is dead. Acolyte also sucks. Worth mentioning, this character is very not good. Oh, nice roll. The Quartz dies if you do exactly 5 damage to him, like so. And this is where I can show you what I mean about Gladiator, right? This guy's not going to take damage. He deals 2 damage, he shields himself for 2. Mana doesn't go away, so there's no reason to burst now when I can just burst later, right? As long as I'm not over the cap, which is 3. Like here, you see how 2 of these mana are gonna have little slashes through them? Those are lost if I end my turn. Unholy Strength is very good. What this says is your unit that equips this can't shield or heal, but they get +1 through the middle. This is solid. Also, Rejuvenation Wand is kind of garbage. So no shielding, no healing, but +1 to all middle sides. I think best on Acolyte here, because 2 mana is real. 1 mana is nothing. 2 mana is real. This is an actual good side now. Probably I have to kill the Slate. And I cannot, but it's okay. The Bandit's special effect, this little 2 with an exclamation mark, what it means is he will flee the fight if the adjacent ally is overkilled by 2 or more. The problem is Slate cannot take excess damage. He only will take 1 damage from any source of damage, so Bandit can't flee here. So you're probably thinking, what's up with this fight? Why is it even like that then? And the answer is, this fight is like this because you can have curses that add more enemies to the fight. So if I had like if I had taken add wisp at the start, then I could kill the wisp to make the bandit flee. But he's also gonna flee because I beat his ass. Okay, herbalist is very good. This is one of probably the best hero in the game if I were to take a shot at it. Herbalist's spell is Vine, deal 1 damage or heal 1 for 1. It sounds very underwhelming, but coupled with this 2 mana, this character, sort of just like, you ever see Moneyball? She gets on base. She shows up, she puts up her 2 mana, you get flexible 1 damage pings. She gets on base. I am not going to play Unholy Strength in this fight. Bell's higher HP than average here, and so is Fnatic, but they do damage to themselves every turn. So this is not a fight where I need to win by anything other than living. Which I'm actually pretty good at, all things considered. We're gonna focus the Fnatic here. Yeah, Bell deals 1 to my whole team every turn, but takes 5 in response. And Fnatic has all pain sides, so whenever he does damage, he hurts himself for the same amount of damage that he does. We're just gonna kill the Fnatic. The poison will actually be a little bit troubling here. But it shouldn't be so bad, because I just played defensively. Come on, defender. Come on, defender. What are we doing? So Vine lets me heal Dabbler. Burst here. And we'll just bank it. Ideally, I kill next turn. I will never lose this fight. I know it looks really bad, but I'm never at risk of dying here, because you win ties in this game. And he's never gonna kill me. He's just gonna injure some of my party members, which is, you know, it can be bad. Gladiator really didn't show up to work today. I can save Dabbler, because Bell is going to, no matter what, he's gonna die next turn. He's on 5 and I have 2 damage guaranteed. Yeah, okay. Just fine. So when you have a character die, they come back to life at half health going forward. So defender, he'll heal if he doesn't die, basically. So he'll come back to full health at the end of this next fight. Cracked Wheel cannot be rerolled +1 reroll. It's really good. Diving Suit also kind of sucks. Cracked Wheel is strong. So what this says is I cannot reroll Dabbler's dice now. Whatever Dabbler rolls on the first roll will keep, but in exchange we will have +1 reroll on everyone else. I'm gonna skip Unholy Strength in most of these fights. So Dabbler, I can't unlock this now. Can't be rerolled. But in exchange, I have 3 rolls for the rest of the team, which changes a lot. Dabbler has got herself. I'm gonna roll for 2 damage. I don't have to settle right away, because I also have rerolls on Jester, so I can just keep rolling for 2 shield is fine, 2 damage is fine. Now we start settling with 1 reroll left. I'll take the regen. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not a very good set of events. My Jester did not roll me a 3 mana. I was expecting he would, because I have +1 reroll here. That might actually just drop dead here. I could see it. They split their damage super well. I don't want to settle for the 1 damage engage. It's very not good. I will settle for this. And then it's flick +2 here. Okay, that's fine. The poison kinda gets me here. Just a little. 2 damage. It's only 2 damage, but 2 damage is 2 damage. You're dying to the same things. Shielding doesn't save. 2 plus 1 goes here. This pseudo rolled another 6. And Dabbler rolled a dead hit. 2 mana, 3 shield. I don't really want to dodge. 3 mana. Okay. It's scary. This fight's very scary. Doesn't feel like it should be. This is what Vine does, by the way, in case you were doubtful about Vine. Vine does that. Vine lets me spend 3 mana to do 1 damage to an enemy and heal 2 characters for 1 to keep them out of poison death, which is very good. So you're done. If I do 2. I kill here, I dodge this hit. Oh no, I shouldn't dodge that. I guess I can. I think. Dodge. Oh no, this was a mistake. Because I need to... This one is insulting. To save Herbalist, I lose Gladiator and Dabbler. I think it's not right. Blocking this dodge was my mistake. Actually, I should be careful here. I can die on the next turn. I actually should not. I should let Dabbler and Gladiator die, because this makes it so that I'm sure I'm going to live now. Because I'm losing to the poison. This pseudo has to take 3 turns to kill me off, and I'm never going to die to him over 3 turns. Better safe than dead here. Armor Warden. I can't pick Armor. Armor is good. He has a shield 1 smith side, so he gives a +1 to shield and damage sides. But I don't have anything that actually scales well with that here. And Warden has 9 HP, the same, which is high, but just deals 2 damage or shields well. So generally speaking, orange and yellow and blue are damage dealers, and then gray and red are support characters. They're not going to be doing much damage. Warden is like a defender, and red is like a healer / mana gainer. Good roll. I'd love to roll that 2 damage engage on my Gladiator. We'll see. See if he's feeling it here. I have a feeling he isn't. Ah, very nice. Now I just need some mana. I will not settle. I'll settle for the 1, but I'm not going to settle for the poison side. Okay, well, very well. If I rolled 1 more mana there, I would have killed... Or, yeah, if Herbalist rolls mana, I kill the grave there. Shield. Imps do 1 spike damage, by the way, when I hit them. It's fine. The fight's close to over, which is why I'm just gonna lock everything and see if I have it. I do not. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on. Not quite. But it's fine. This is gonna kill... Wait, this is... Yeah, I mean, I'm close. That'll do. You go flick +3. Okay, good enough. Simplicity is good. Oh, this is super good for me. Wand of Wand is goofy. Replace the right side with 1 damage, single use, inflict single use. It's extremely goofy. The end. Simplicity is +1 to all sides without keywords, which is every Dabbler side. So I can actually turn this Dabbler into a fucking monster in this fight, which is super good to do. And we'll just Cracked Wheel Warden. Dabbler is now our makeshift carry. Yeah. Like so. Because now zombies here, they deal, or they die if they take 4 or more in a single hit. So I gave my dabbler multiple ways to deal more than, like 2 ways to deal 4 or more. Zombie dies. And then Warden, because you don't really care what Warden is doing, is fine to hold the item. What's it called? The cracked wheel. Of course. I don't think the music's too loud, actually. I was gonna say it feels like it's a little loud. You know, I'm gonna turn it down just a touch. Like that much. Usually I think the music is fine. Dabbler getting punched here is a shame. This is now win or die on this turn. Come on, Dabbler. It's your own life is in your hands here. And you did it. What? Huh? Okay, I have to, What? On Earth. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. I gotta go tell someone about this. Okay, I am back. I have, I have informed someone of this guy. Man, I don't know, dude. Fucking 310 healing sides. I want it. The problem is, if I don't take it, I'm such a coward. But he's terrible. He's so bad. His ass is healing. The thing is, 12 HP. He's kind of like, he's kind of a fucking beast. I should pick Curator. I'm gonna click it. I did it. I don't know. He calls to me. This 03, I can hear him calling. So there's a lot of reasons why this character is really bad. Primarily because healing is reactive, and a lot of times you're going to die before the healing matters. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Look at my guy. Fucking heal 10. I should not have picked this. But he's like Gambler. You have one side that matters on the first turn. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I believe I'm pretty close to getting this poison on the Lich, which would have been very good. If we get, like, there's a few things we can hit that make this guy actually pretty good. Like a Barbarian here would go pretty hard. God, his ass is healing. Anything with Echo goes off here pretty well, also. Yeah, sure, buddy, heal yourself. Yeah, let him know, boss man. 'Cause, man, 10 HP. Oof. That's so much health. It's no cleave, nothing. I believe in my boy 03 though. I think he's gonna do great. I did growth on a side that was getting petrified, I gotta say. Not my smartest hour. I'm gonna kill Bones here. I guess I don't have to burst it. That's my own bias. I just want to do fast move, big hit, because it's cool. But it is, he's not threatening me, you know? I can just bank the mana. Whoa, 2 damage. God, my poor Gladiator. They are kicking his ass. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, see, I can hold this now. I am a little worried I'm gonna lose to Petrify. Like, I'm running out of damage sides. He just keeps petrifying me. This is a lot of damage. I rolled, like, perfect here. No joke. Okay, well, he just dies. Alright, cool. Tooth necklace, add cruel to the left two sides. Cruel doubles versus half health or lower allies or enemies. So I could have a 20 damage heal. I'm gonna play Silver Pendant now. +2 to incoming shields is solid. I'll move this over to Jester. Something like this is fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. I don't know. With 3 rolls, I hit the one... I think I can expect to hit the range side like every other turn or so, if I were to guess. I don't know for sure. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention something about thorns, by the way. Thorns are immune to spells. That's why I've never... that's why I didn't cast a spell on them. They are immune. Okay. We cannot quite kill the slate. But that's okay. I could flick the Cyclops, but I don't think it's super worth it. These guys are just gonna do big AoE damage to me, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. Got my boy with the 10 damage heal heater here ready to go. I can lock poison, but I'd rather roll. I'd rather roll for 3 mana. You're gonna hit it, buddy. Okay, well, it's fine. I just vine that slate down. And then vine. Actually, I can... 7. It's better to heal the warden. Cyclops, he's scary. He looks very scary, but he gets stunned when you get him to the white part of his health bar. So he's not so bad. Nice. Hey, you gotta roll me a heal here, buddy. Come on, it's your whole job. It's what you do, you heal. I'm actually gonna save the block. Or save the... No, you know, I'm getting dropped here to 1 on a lot of characters. It's definitely best to burst first. For sure. Because then I'm not dying to poison as hard. 3 + 2 is 5. Oh, you're just dead. Alright. Oh, it's Barbarian! Yo! Excellent, what a combo. Ace, no thank you. We're saved. Barbarian's so good here. Barbarian, high health, he just beats the shit out of himself with these big damage attacks. The only problem is his death, but we can deal. We'll make it work. I should never roll the death, realistically. Because I have +1 reroll. Yeah, 8 damage pain is solid. It just kills a bird. Now, tell me 03 here isn't gonna whiff. My man, you have one job. All you do is heal. Huh, my herbalist dies for that. Or I can... No, nobody dies, actually. Because I can one-tap one of the birds. I'm gonna kill this bird. Ogre gets stronger when you take him below these health points. And that's not great for me. 6 damage. There's no way I don't roll heal 10. It just can't. It doesn't happen to me. See, I told you. It just doesn't happen to me. I'm just gonna kill that bird. Birds go to the back line after they get hit. So we're just gonna set this ogre up for defeat here. What a goofy turn of events. Man, I love it here. Hey, get out of here. Cauldron. Add right and +1. Replace the middle side with +2 mana duplicate. Probably not. Right is for each unused ally, they skip this turn, but you get a +1 per ally that skips. Whoa, mouse. I think Conduit's okay. The duplicate means that this is going to go to everyone. So you play Conduit and then everyone's side is replaced with Conduit. I think this is good. No. Probably get away with this. 3 mana duplicate is kind of busted. But I think maybe it goes to Herbalist, actually. Unironically, I want these heal sides to keep my Barbarian alive. Like, no joke, it's good to roll these. I don't want this Bloodlust. What I want here is to one-tap this Ghost. I don't want to dodge. 6 damage kills the Ghost. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, so like this is how it works. And now I have 9 mana on this turn. It's good to just convert less interesting turns into better turns. It also means that if I'm playing for a carry out of my blue 3. Whoever they want me to play, I'm happy to play. But I'm playing through a nice blue 3 carry here. Sturgeon is okay. The double 2 manas is good because I'm playing for a blue carry, but I actually think I'd rather not play Surgeon because I'd rather play, let me look at the Almanac. I'd rather play Doctor, I think, because, well, no, he has a middle mana side too. I'd rather play Prophet. Someone who doesn't have mana on their middle side is what I'm looking after here. Keeper is fine as well. So Keeper has steel shield sides and has these 2 damage repels. Probably... I guess we'll Simplicity to heal 11. Why not? Cracked Wheel is probably outliving its usefulness right now. I don't think I want it. I'm just gonna run it like this. Tarantus isn't that scary, 25 HP. Big heal. I suppose I take the 2. We're not gonna hold this 4 though. I guess I'll lock 6. It doesn't really matter. I'm thinking about it now because I'm just gonna kill these spiders. That's all there is to do here. So we go like flick plus repel and kill. And I'm basically just doing nothing on turn 1 because Tarantus is immediately replacing the 2 spiders I killed. Hey, don't eat my Barbarian. Very rude. I can repel my red. I don't want you to dodge. Okay, well, fine. I can lead with a flick to kill 1. And Barbarian lives at 1. That's fine. 03 has to die. The Tarantus effect here, Devour, kill the topmost enemy. It means that my orange character is going to die. He just has to, because I don't have a dodge for him. I'm probably going to poison something here in hindsight. I guess in foresight. We'll poison Tarantus. Yeah, the problem with Keeper is that on turns like this, where there's nothing really happening, the shield sides and the repel sides are pretty worthless, is what you'll find. Also getting a little sick of Tarantus continuously summoning more dudes. We can go... This does 5. Let me see what I'm looking at here. Not quite enough to kill Tarantus. It'd be nice to keep my Herbalist alive. This is only 5 damage though. I can roll and just roll for a heal plus a big damage side. Well, not that one. That one's fine. Can't hit Tarantus for 6 though, because it kills my 03. Could do this, actually. The problem is that Herbalist is taking triple poison from this hit. I wonder if this is wrong, because my Herbalist is off next turn. I think I'll be fine, though. Tarantus can't really do a whole lot to me here. Especially if I roll a heal. Herbalist is just gonna... I guess you can roll for the growth side. It's fine. Herbalist is probably dying. Repel does nothing. Don't roll death here, Barbarian. Okay. You rolled 4 damage. It's scary if I roll death. That's the problem. Really rolled just fucking nothing here. It's fine. It's not a big deal. My 0-3 dies this turn. Has to happen. May as well just send it. Let's see. Gray, blue, blue. I think I actually might have lethal. If I go here, I do have lethal. Alright. Fun fight. And being injured doesn't matter that much. Oh. +1 to all mana gain sides or replace blank sides with mana. Putting mana gain on this 0-3 is pretty solid. It's gain 3 mana. +1 to all mana sides is also very good, but I think Fairy Dust is just goated here. I think it's super, super good to give this guy, because you have Simplicity here too, so these are 4s. Holy, this guy's kind of cracked. No joke. Heavy weapons, not a big deal. This guy's kind of busted, which I did not expect. 4 mana is good. So heavy weapons has to go to the troll. Is what it means. I'm getting so poisoned. Holy. Okay. So when you play a spell here, the Banshee will scream, and that'll deal 1 to all. Like so. Can't target that, of course. I do not want to let my Barbarian die, so I think he will just pass on his 2 damage here, and we're gonna continue to kill the Banshee. Or his 6 damage, I should say. It's actually good to just drop her down to 2. Well, I'm gonna have to get hit to kill her anyway, I think. Well, maybe not. I can draw Repel and kill her. So it's good here. That's a lot of poison, though. Sheesh. Good heal. 5 damage is whatever. I'd really like to roll Repel. I think 5 damage, no self-damage is good. Yeah, okay. Let me see what this looks like real quick. Well, first of all, I should do 5, not 4. Wrong guy. Okay, so Keeper and Herbalist are just gonna die in this line, and I think that they're usually just going to die here. That's the fight. Roll for 3 mana on Jester. You can have his little moment here. I wonder about... Because if you burst her, you can Vine the 0-3. Lets me keep this for Keeper. Heavy weapons here is a real shame. Yeah, I don't think it works out. It goes like this. And then we can Vine the troll. Actually, I'll Vine the 0-3 here. I can die in this fight for sure. This is a fight where we are now playing to survive. The heavy weapons curse is very troubling. 8 damage plus big heal. I kill the troll. Good roll. I don't believe Jester will win this on his own. This is too much poison for Barbarian to survive. He's 5 poisoned here. Can do this, but then the troll doesn't die. Yeah, probably not. Oh, definitely not, because I could do here. This is lost. Curious. These two I do not believe. I don't think, well, oh, this is fine. Yeah, you just play this. Because I have 3 mana on my 0-3. He basically has to roll it. That's 4 mana, even. It's not pretty, but you gotta play to survive sometimes. Oh, baby, we got Weaver. Oh, yeah. That's my guy right there. Weaver goes pretty hard here. Feel free to screenshot. Keeper should have this. I don't think I can crack. Oh, you can maybe crack wheel the 0-3. It's really good to have the extra reroll for Weaver here, so that he can hit the charge side more often. But who are you cracked wheeling? I guess Keeper doesn't really matter. Let's send it. 3 and 4 is pretty good. If you're locking mana, it means that I should not lock self-damage here. Ah, 1 off. I can kill a Wisp and online a Basilisk. It's fine. We'll walk away from this fight full health on everyone now, which is good. It's like I didn't even lose anyone in the last fight now. Very fine with me. Pain 3 is fine. Pain 3 is fine. Wow, you really rolled the Petrify, huh? Let me see what I have here. So I think it's probably pretty close to just killing. It's, this kills. He leaves. Very good. Goblet of Life or Collar. Add Copycat. Copies the keywords from the last used dice face. Could take the fucking 11 HP healed duplicate. Oh, if I had mana gain, if I had picked up mana gain character, I still could, to be fair. But if I had picked Surgeon, we would slam this collar and we would mana gain 10 mana. That would be wild. I don't know how good it really is though, the perspective. Well, the thing is, tier 8 or tier 10, I don't really like those anyway. So I can collar and we can just take like a Steel or Bloodlust. Acceptable. Acceptable. Right now we're gonna collar here. So now I can have the 3 mana copy Steel, and that's very good, or I can copy Bloodlust, which is also fine. It'll work out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we can lock this. I didn't get Steel, but I got Self-Heal, Self-Shield. I have Bloodlust here. I just need to do some damage to the enemies first. Maybe not a heal side. Okay. So now I go 1VU. This Bloodlust deals 6, which kills the zombie, and then I Bloodlust myself up to 7 mana. And let me self-heal, self-shield real quick. May as well. That looks fine. The Wiz makes some bones. He's not too scary. I'm unafraid. I'm a little afraid. I've changed my mind. Copycat Bloodlust again. God, imagine a world where I got Echo here, and I'm echoing 10s. Oof. Wouldn't that be fun? What do you think here? I think I don't care, to be honest with you, and I'm just gonna Curse of Ra. It's the hand. We didn't get mana gain. What a shame. Too bad. Would have been fun. Wraith is good here. Don't get it twisted. This is a good pickup for sure. As we get Conduit on the middle, now you have mana on 3 sides here. How good is Cracked Wheel? I think it's good enough to stay. The hand special effect is that he's really powerful, but he gives us a +1 to all my heroes. You're gonna slap a 9 here. I don't really want to waste the copycat mana side here, because they're single use, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do quite a bit on this turn 1. I guess I don't have to waste it, actually. If I'm gonna triple crush, you can go here. So I'm gonna quadruple crush and kill both sabers anyway. And then he's just gonna make more. But it's okay. Oh, and then he's gonna make more. Oh, Keeper, what gives? Hey Keeper, what's going on here? Very well. Yeah, alright. I mean, this is pretty bad now. Things have become unstable here. It's okay. I have faith, but this could just be disastrous. I mean, my god, he's just sitting here menacingly. Weaver's getting hit for 5. You're dead for sure. I'm gonna reroll. Bloodlust is good. If I hit a copycat, I probably would just win the game straight up, so I'll roll for it. Oh, charged works too. Okay, so I go up to 17 mana. You can go up to 26 if you like. Pretty decent. The problem is that I'm not hurting the hand, and he's just sitting here summoning more sabers. It's kind of bullshit. This 3 damage is actually not worth more than 3 mana. Funnily enough. Wonder if I should just kill the hand. I bet I can. 23. I'm so close. Drop him to freaking 3. Let me look at this all again. So Bloodlust deals 6. I think I'm supposed to reroll. I'm rerolling the conduit side only. Oh, God. That's so unfortunate. But if I hit a regular mana side there, it's really good. I think I'm just gonna let Keeper die. Could do a little self-sacrifice play. It seems pretty real. The plan here is simple. I'm gonna aim for the hand because this turn that he's summoning these swords, it doesn't matter because the board's already full, so he can't summon swords on me. He gets 1. And this means that I can just start to fight them off now. 5 damage pain is not good enough. I need to kill the hand on this turn. I've basically all-in'd here. Oh, my copycat cantripped. Okay. Well, I don't have to burst him, I can just kill him with a sword. The problem is that you lose the +1 when the hand dies, and now I have to fight through like 1,000,000 swords to finish this out. But that's not so bad. Because a lot of them are already injured, too. It's good to min-max my damage output here. No joke. Getting the +1 and setting this saber to 5 is good. There's a chance that every one of these sabers rolls death, and then I probably win. Interesting. Barbarian is surprisingly not that dead here. Kinda shockingly so. Wraith looks kinda bad now. Let me reroll. Ooh, boy. Well, that's not a very good set of rolls. I'm not gonna lie to you here. So this one's dead. Weaver dies. I can kill one saber of my choosing. It needs to be the one that's hurting Wraith. Oh, but it can't be. Interesting. I'm pretty screwed here. These rolls were pretty unfortunate. Wonder what it would have looked like if I did this a different way. Barbarian, I don't believe, can win this fight on his own. Barbarian's very good, but I don't think he's this good. If I could kill this saber, I would win this fight. But, unfortunately not. You know what? It's very important. There's an extremely small subset of cases where I can win this fight. It's important to make sure that the last saber is on board. Oh no, I can't because these two are going to exert. If it was one exert... Oh, I should have killed this exert. That was the play. Because then they all roll death and Barbarian can solo. Nah, it's okay. I had fun picking that goofball hero. And that's all that really matters. I got super unlucky to lose this fight, I think. And rolling just swords and me rolling dead 2 straight turns with extra rerolls was very unfortunate. But I had fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.